Everyone, how are you guys? I hope all are doing great and fantastic. So, friends, once again, welcome to my new video. And friends, in today's video, I'm going to talk about why people are unable to speak English language. Why they are all the time they are thinking that speaking English is very difficult for them. What is the reason behind it? Which kind of things we have because of that we are unable to speak English language. Even if we are trying to speak English language, even if we are learning English language, even then we are not able to speak English language. What will be the reason behind it? So I am going to open this kind of I can see confusion, this kind of negative thoughts from your mind. So make sure that you will watch the video till the very end, and I am sure that if you watch this video till the very end, you are going to learn, you are going to know, and you are going to learn so many things from this video. So without any further delay, let's get into the video. Yes friends, so if I talk about why we are unable to speak English language, so maybe according to me, I think that if I am thinking that speaking English is very difficult for myself, so according to me there will be only one reason, and that is lack of practicing. It may be your environment, it may be your personal issues, it may be anything, but according to me, if I am unable to speak English language, so I can say that only because of lack of practice I am unable to speak English language. Because whatever we are doing, if we are not doing that work every day, we are not consistent, so definitely I will feel very difficult to do that work. Suppose that I am cooking food, okay? So before starting my cooking, if I am thinking that I do not know how to cook, if I am thinking that if what if I ate some more chilies, what if I ate some more salt. So before starting my cooking, if I am thinking about negative process of cooking, so it may be that when I start cooking, so it may be that my vegetables will be not good, okay, not very tasty. So likewise, learning English language, if I am learning English language and before starting my speaking English language, if I am creating negative thoughts, if I am thinking that for speaking English language I do not have more words, I do not know the speaking rules, I do not have idea how to start speaking. If in the first of my speaking journey, if I am thinking about it, means I am creating negative thoughts, I'm thinking about negative process of learning English language. Because of that, if I start speaking English language, so I will not be very confident to speak English language, because already I have negative thoughts, negative I have thought about negative process. Because of that, people are not able to speak English language. It is not only my problem. It is the problem of all the learners who are learning English language, okay. So from this I want to make you understand that if you are doing anything, if you wanted to, if you are doing anything, if you want to speak English language, but before starting your work, but before starting your journey, if you are creating negative thoughts, if you are thinking about negative process of that work, of that journey, so maybe in the future time when you start your journey, so you can face you can face this kind of problem, you can face anything, because you have already negative thoughts in your mind. So first of all, if you want to speak English language, so you have to remove this kind of thing. If you have some words, if you know how to make sentences, if you know how to create environment, so definitely you can speak English language. There is no any issue. Why we think about learning English is very difficult? Learning English is not a very difficult. Even speaking English is not very difficult. What we had to do for speaking English language, only you have to speak at any cost. Whenever you feel free, just to start speaking. Only by practicing, only by speaking English language, you can speak English language. And I have seen so many learners, they are learning English language, they watch videos every day they write some English words every day, they read every day, but they are not practicing, they are not doing speaking practice. Because of that, they are unable to speak English language. Only there is only one reason why we are unable, because we do not do our practice every day. We want to speak English language, and for speaking English language we have to speak every day. There is only one thing that we have to follow every day. It doesn't matter how many videos we are watching in a day. It doesn't matter how many books we are reading in a day. It matters that how much practice we are doing in a day. Your practice matters a lot to speak English language. So keep these things in your mind, and I hope that you got my point. And in the last of this video, I want to say that please do not create negative thoughts of English journey, of English learning process.